So guys, hello and welcome to our channel. We are going to tell you about the Balkan trip around the Balkan countries. And today we started from the bus in Munich. We go by bus to Sarajevo. It will take 14 hours and I think it will be a lot of fun.
Yes, it was a very hot day today. We didn't expect to have so much to do, and now we're just thinking about chilling in Sarajevo and the Balkan. It will be so great. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully we arrive at 9 tomorrow. Now is like 6:30. Our bus is in half an hour and in 15 hours we should be there.
Prøverne vinder Barnhof, så
Ja, vi vratil se.
så lad mig prøve.
The bus was full. We were supposed to arrive to Sarajevo at 9 a.m. next morning, but all those dreams already vanished in Austria when we saw the traffic. Sometimes we had to stand in the traffic for an hour or maybe a few hours, just moving really slowly. It got even worse on those borders between Slovenia and Croatia. The Balkan trip is the trip where you cross borders the biggest number of times during the 2 weeks. A lot of small and very interesting, beautiful countries that used to belong to Yugoslavia and some of them not, like Albania. They are now all separate and they are quite small. You cross borders really a lot. It was really interesting to watch into the window during our way in Bosnia. All those small villages are all very different and very interesting. Some of them still have scars of war. Some of them you can see really rich, big houses. Some of them have Catholic or Orthodox churches. Some of them have mosques. Bosnia, it is actually Republika Srpska inside of Bosnia. It's confusing. Anyway, we are heading to Sarajevo and hoping to be there in like 3 hours. Our first steps on the Bosnian land. On our way there was a short part of a very nice road, a motorway, but we basically missed it because the driver wanted to go to every village and to bring people exactly to their houses. That's why also we were really late in Sarajevo. Sarajevo Central Station is not the nicest view that would welcome you, and the public transport was also quite confusing. But nevertheless, with the help of some locals, we managed to get on the right tram and we headed to the center. On the way we saw the Balkan wedding. Oh, nice! So here's our Airbnb apartment. We booked it for just how much? 20 euros per night, I guess.
Yeah,
Something like that.
looks good, looks good.
And it's directly in the center.
Let's see what Sarajevo has to offer. Hello.
So we just arrived, came to our Airbnb apartment, which is really nice. It's on
Yeah.
this street.
Now we are going to explore the city of Sarajevo and
At
see what
first,
it has
but
to
at first
offer.
eat.
Yes.
I haven't eaten literally one whole day, like 24
Yeah.
hours.
Thanks to the bus driver of our bus, because he was so great and he took 7 hours more than we have to go.
And we didn't have any local money to
Yeah.
buy food on the way.
But
now
we are
we're
going
gonna
to eat some
Yeah.
funny, interesting stuff.
that
And actually, we have to say a little bit also about the city, because like, if you can you show this?
yeah, let's go.
So like, on one street there can be one Orthodox church, one Catholic church, one Muslim church like the mosque, and also the Jewish church. So it's like really so international, so multicultural, and you can see also the different architecture here.
Literally the city of contrast.
Yeah.
I have nothing to compare it with.
Yeah.
Have been to many places, but
And what is really interesting about this city, that it was like founded by the Ottoman Empire, so the architecture was different to European. And then also the Austrians were here, and they built their own architecture in the 19th century. So this like combines different styles of architecture and of the religion. It's really interesting. And we will show you later some streets which are really, really different to what we used to see in Europe normally.
yeah, then we can add that there was this sad time in 90s. A lot of buildings were demolished, and we can still see the scars of war. We will probably also show you some of them when we walk around the city. Have to be careful here. This is a Catholic church. Our apartment is right near here, and just like also, I don't know, 50 meters away there is a mosque. And here is the beer factory. Cevapcici, or just cevapi as the locals call them. This is one of the most famous dishes of Balkan. It also was founded exactly in Bosnia and not in some other country of Balkans. Bosnians are very proud of that, and they will never let you say that it's a Balkan dish, it's a Bosnian dish.
Sarajevo is a place where different cultures meet.
We have here the exact point of meeting the east and west. East here and this Muslim area. And different is typical green or something like that.
Yeah, so we've just
And we just crossed the border.
yeah, we've just eaten some cevapcici in the Muslim part of the town. Now we're heading to the European part. So, hello. This is our first daily update from our trip to Balkan. And today we are in Sarajevo.
First day, Sarajevo.
Yeah, first day. We arrived a little bit too late today because of the bus But then it was still alright because like we found our apartment, it was really nice, and we went to eat, and we've just seen that like really this city unites different cultures. We were just eating the cevapici in the other part of the town, where it's mostly mosques and then some Muslim restaurants. And if you just go here, you can see all this other stuff. Like it looks like Germany.
I've never seen something like this before.
Yeah, like such a contrast. It's really interesting. We think you should all come here and see this country because and see this city because it's great.
People so far are really friendly.
Yeah, we didn't talk too much with some people, but we hope.
Yeah, it was a bit difficult to get to our apartment because on the train station or bus station, the public transport is very confusing. You don't understand anything if you're not local. We asked some girl, turns out she's living in Germany, the same as us.
Yeah, it was the first person that we were talking to in here in Bosnia.
Yeah,
it was
she speaks German.
Yeah, she speaks German. And actually, we've seen a lot of people here also speaking German.
Yeah, she was very friendly. She bought tickets. I mean, we bought the tickets, but she helped us buy the tickets.
Yeah,
And
it was fun.
yeah,
Now we just wanted to explore a little bit further the city and go to the Tito Street, and we will explain it later what it is. So we are standing now right in front of the bridge where Franz Ferdinand was killed in 1914 with his wife, which was the reason and the cause of one of the biggest wars in the history of mankind.
so here we are standing now exactly on the bridge where the World War I started. Here we got some nice Bosnian stuff, some like Eastern sweets, and then the Bosnian beer Sarajevsko. That's what we're gonna try.
There's also
Nice.
some chips.
Chips, Bosnian chips. I think they are totally not like other chips.
So let's try what it is. For me it looks like some noodles, I don't know.
Maybe it is noodles. So, what do you feel?
I don't know. It's strange. It's like you eat noodles, but they're like with sugar.
Sugar noodles, that's what we call
Sugar noodles, the Bosnian sugar noodles.
the Bosnian sugar noodles. So, if you guys want sugar noodles, you should come to Bosnia.